How are we doing, boys and girls? Oh, amazing, Ollie here. Welcome back to another stream. Welcome to another early access stream that iRacing have very kindly given us. Now, they do this. They've been doing this for about a year now, and I am just so grateful. So thank you so much for that. Thank you to you guys for watching as well, because if you didn't, I'm sure we wouldn't be getting the access that we have these days. But yes, welcome one and all. I'm going to say it once, and I know it's not going to go very far, but I really do mean this. We're going to go through everything, okay? We are going to go through everything. As far as I'm aware, this is the first time ever I have not been given a time schedule. So we don't need to rush anything, okay? We'll get through everything. There's surprisingly a lot to go through. A lot more to go through than I actually anticipated. So there's a lot to cover. We'll do our best. We will cover everything. And once we've covered everything, we'll end the stream, and then you can guys watch it back and just go from there. So one thing I'd like to say as well, do remember this is early access, okay? Not everything is 100% perfect yet. It probably will be by the time it gets released on Tuesday. But for now, this is like 48 hours before it's getting released. So there will be the odd bug here and there. But just an FYI, if something does go wrong, I can't believe this. Well, it's meant to be out 48 hours, blah, blah. It's fine. It's going to be okay. All right. But anyways, early access. So let's go through some of the stuff. So thank you, Patricia, straight away for 5 smackaroonies there. Thank you very much. Thank you. But yes, we will try and go through everything. We will go through everything. We don't need to try. We will. So yeah. Anyways, right. So first things first, I thought we could load into... the UI. Load into Barber Motorsport Park, because that is one of the things that has been updated. So Barber Motorsport Park has been updated, and we can load ourselves straight into the track. I don't know if I should jump straight into the Audi straight away, because there'll be a fair few people asking to see the Audi, I think. But we can always go back to it if enough people are asking about it. But we can start off with the Audi Barber Motorsport Park, and we can see the new widgets that have been added. A virtual spotter demonstration, exactly. We can do that a little bit later as well. And there's a new feature as well where, essentially, do you know when you have like your widget layouts? Okay, so you can customize it so you can have the standings in the top right, the wherever, top left, whatever. You now can have multiple saves. So, i.e., say if you're doing NASCAR and you don't need the weather box, you can replace it with something else. You can load that widget instead. So you can load that preset. So it's got the NASCAR layout that you like. So you don't have to, move it about. So you can have whatever one. You can have one set up for, IMSA, or you can have one set up for NASCAR. You can have it set up the way you like. It's a little update, but it's one of those quality of life updates that you probably don't even realize, which is pretty damn cool. Anyways, so welcome to Barber Motorsport Park. This is one of the new, I say new tracks. They've updated this one. So Barber's Motorsport Park has had a total refresh, I do believe. So we'll give that a go. There's so many cars I need to try. My goodness me. Bloody hell. So it's a fully updated track. So being rebuilt from the ground up, brand new laser scan data, and the latest, greatest artwork techniques. So this has been completely redone as Motorsport, Barber Motorsport Park. The old version will be retired. Includes the short A and short B configuration. But yes, just an FYI on this one as well. Just in case anybody is watching or wondering. Not that I don't think any of you really care, but I have to. At the moment, it's just static conditions. It's not too happy if you don't load in static conditions. But here we are. We're gonna jump into the TCR. Now, I jumped in this earlier today. When I say earlier, I jumped in about half an hour ago. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Like Golf R's and S3s and stuff, they've got that like DSG gearbox, haven't they? Like when it upshifts quickly, it kind of does that almost like DSG kind of fart. I feel like this TCR does it as well, but you'll have to let me know. You have to let me know what you think. It has like a pop, but it does. It kind of does that. It kind of does that. Anyways, right. So here we are. So here we are in the new TCR, the new Audi TCR. Straight away, I really like the dashboard. I really like the dashboard. I think the dashboard's quite nice. All the information that you need. I like it nice and bright as well. So you can see all the stuff that you need there. Quite simplistic, but I quite like the dashboard straight away. The dashboard is pretty nice and nice and clear out in front as well. Now, what I wanted to show you is the Edit UI feature. So we're going to have a look at a few new things. A few new things that this can do. All right. So let's have a look at it here. Where is it? Widget options. So first of all, the driver input. So this is brand new. So here you go. Look. So you've got essentially, when I overlay and all that kind of stuff. When it comes to overlays, you always have to have one of those, because the iRacing was very basic. It literally just had the steering wheel, the gear you're in, and the throttle and brake input. But now we have a graph. So now you can see. It's behind my camera. Bear with me. Right, let me have a look. Let me put this there for you. Look. Right, there it is. So you can see it now. You can customize it a little bit as well, I think. I'm not sure exactly what you can do, but you can. There you go, driver inputs. So you can choose where you want. You can have the graph on, have it off, pedals, what gear you're in, the speed, and the steering. So that, I think now you've got that, I don't think there's a need to have one in your overlay. I think that's pretty good. I don't think there's a need.
You know what that is? Simply lovely.
I don't think they need to do anything on that. I think that's fine. You can decrease the scale of it as well if you want. So you can make it as big as small as you like. But that is one of the things you can do. So, yeah. I don't know if you can make the graph longer. You can make it bigger. So, but it looks like that graph size is kind of the default. If I hold... What's that? I don't know how long that actually is in terms of how long the graph is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like 5, 6 seconds. Last 5, 6 seconds of your inputs. So you do get that now. So you do get that, which is pretty cool. So that is one of the new things that have been added. Session info up here. I mean, you can see this, but I'll be honest with you. There's not much really you really need to do with this. It's just, yeah. I mean, just literally just got the session info. That's it, really. So yeah, there's not really much to it, to be honest with you. But that's still there if you need it, so you can see what session you're in and the sim date and time. So yeah, I mean, pretty basic, to be honest with you, but it's there if you want it. It's there if you like. Track map is an interesting one. I did think that. Right, a new thing as well, because we want to basically go through. I'm just going to go through pretty much everything that I can here. I'll turn on the visual spotter. Right, so if I just lock this in, can you see this? Can you see on the top of the screen there, the virtual mirror? So you've got a left, and you've got a right. Now I will show this when we're actually in a race and we're racing against the the AI or something along those lines. But essentially now, if there is someone to your right or someone to your left, this will light up. They light up like a yellow / orangey color. And yeah, it will say if someone's on your left or if someone's on your... Crew chief will say it, the inbuilt one, but this will also flash as well. So it will stay on once someone is to your right or someone is to your left. Very self-explanatory, of course, but it is there. So that is a brand new feature as well. So you can have that on if you wish. You don't have to have it on if you don't want to. But for me, personally, I'll probably have it on because I think the amount of times where you're racing around and, like, I know, this could be very handy for NASCAR. I think for NASCAR, that's very handy. Sometimes you can get so zoned out by the crew chief saying, car on your left, still there, still there, still there, still there. Sometimes you can just almost, you hear it so much, you just blank out. Whereas if there's a big, bright light that says right, you know someone's on your right-hand side. So, simple, yes, but I would say pretty good, to be honest with you. I would say pretty good. So, yeah, that seems to be pretty cool. But yeah, nothing like crazy. But yeah, driver input, session info, visual spotter. Session rules are here as well. So if you've got anything like, well, if you got, I assume things like if there's a rule like with like, I don't know, maybe like limited tires or off tracks or anything like that are allowed, or, you know, how many until you get a penalty, that kind of stuff, you can have that. You can have that. But yeah, what I was saying as well, do you remember when I said earlier, like, you can have like custom, you can have custom loadouts now, way this kind of works. So the way I believe I can do that, so that's locked in now. And if I edit the UI, where is it? I need to... So I think baseline modified. So you can essentially save this. So you can save it and call it what you like. So you can, there you go, save it as the test. So if I want to now, I can click on, I can go baseline, which sets it back to normal. I could go to test, and it will load that. It will load the way I've done the widgets. So if you wanted it, like I said, if you're doing NASCAR or something, and you want different widgets, like you don't need the weather, you can just go in here, add new, customize it the way you like, save it. Then whenever you go into a NASCAR session again, load the NASCAR version, and you don't need to worry about what the weather is. You can get it out the way. Bosh, done. Again, it's one of those little things where it's not necessarily where I thought to myself, oh, it'd be cool if they added it, but it's just one of those things they've added and I go, okay, that's actually pretty sweet. Like, I haven't thought of that. Like, that's a pretty cool feature to add. Like, it's not something I have thought of before. So, yeah, I think that's pretty sweet, to be honest. But yeah, I think that's pretty nice. And then obviously the reset to default. So, yeah, I think that's pretty sweet, to be honest with you. So, yeah, not too shabby. But when it comes to the kind of editing the UI, I think that's pretty much covers it. Obviously, it's not massive. Doesn't take too long to cover, but it's pretty damn cool, you know. Can you set it to auto-load the UI preset per car? I don't know if you can set it to preset per car, but I know you can just create presets. So I don't know if it can be assigned to your car. It says a single profile can be set as the car default for multiple cars, allowing things for... So, oh, you can. A profile can be set as the car default for multiple cars. So you can set somewhere that you can set a car default that profile will load for that specific car. So yes, the answer is yes. Yes, you can. So you can have it set to certain cars. So that's pretty cool as well. So you don't need to worry about that as well. So if you go to NASCAR, it should automatically load it. You shouldn't have to worry about that either. So that's pretty sweet. That's not too shabby. So that pretty much is that. So right, let's talk about the should we talk about the new Audi, shall we? Let's what we'll do as well. We'll turn the music off as well, and we'll go for a few laps in the Audi, shall we? And we'll see what it's like. And what we'll do is we'll turn it up. We'll turn the sound up just a little bit, just so you can have a listen to what it sounds like. So, for me, I think classic TCR, it sounds really good in chase cam. But it sounds pretty... It sounds like any other TCR, if you ask me, in kind of like chase cam. Oh, sorry, in the cockpit. But anyways, we're going to see Barber Motorsport Park as well. Well. 3 brakes. Let these tyres warm up. But yeah, this is Barber Motorsport Park as well. You'll have to let me know what you think of it as we're going around. Yes, I've seen the full course yellow on the dashboard, yes. I love the sound of the upshifts. Sounds very aggressive. More laps than Piastri today. GG. Damn. Yeah, are there any Barber Motorsport Park fans out there? Again, let me know what you think of the track. Since it has been updated. Definitely pushes on acceleration. You still got that classic front-wheel drive understeer when you put your foot down. But it wouldn't be very realistic if you didn't. Look at that. I'll put the foot down. Classic front-wheel drive. Can you show the input graph, please? I showed it about 5 minutes ago, mate. If you go back. Basically, one of the first things I showed at the start of the stream. New line. It's not a boring car to drive. It's very much alive. Wow. The rear can very much go if you go into a corner too quickly. Yeah, simply, yeah. St. Petersburg. We'll have a look at that, don't you worry. Like I said, that's a tricky corner, that. I don't think we are restricted to a maximum of 2 hours this time like we have been previously. I don't think we've got like any licensing issues this update, so we should be all right. What if I can I go widget option and then I put driver inputs up here. Put the graph there as well. Scale. Just so people can actually see it. There you go. See, now you can see it in action. better through there. The input separate to the graph. You can get rid of the graph and you can get rid of the inputs. You can have one or the other running. You can customize it as you like, but you couldn't remove the graph and put it somewhere else, or the input somewhere else on the screen compared to where it is. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, yeah, exactly. I see your comment about. It is one less thing to have to run using like a third-party software, isn't it? It is one more. It's one less thing to have to worry about running for like iOverlay or Race Labs or something. Now it's built in. You don't need to worry about it too much. Just use the iRacing one instead. TCR Golden Era. Well, let's see. Let's see. I think this car's... I think the refresh of the TCRs in this car has got a lot of TCR fans very excited. But we shall see how this plays out. Oh, do you mean like if you're using 100%, how much throttle you use, like percentage-wise, if they had the input on that graph as well? I'm sure that's something they could add in a future update. What track is this? This is Barber Motorsport Park. This has been updated for Season 2. So I believe it's had a new laser scan. So yeah, this has had a new laser scan and artwork update as well. I've never really driven around here before. They will integrate radar in the future. I don't know. It's a good question. I think if enough people want it, they could. Question is, do enough people want it? See the appeal to it. What car is this? This is the new TCR. This is the new Audi. So it is replacing... it is replacing the current Audi, so that will be retired, and this will replace it. When will the iRacing Season 2 Week 1 video be out? As soon as the schedule's out, I suppose, and I can... I can't make a video on what races are coming out if the schedule's not out yet. I've got to wait for the schedule to be released, mate. And as soon as that's released, I can do that. Shouldn't be an issue. Is it making you hate TCRs less? I've never hated TCRs. I've said several times when I go in the TCRs, they are quite good fun to drive, and hopefully with this refresh they'll be even better and people will give it more of a go. My pet peeve was adding them in the Nürburgring and into NEC, because there just was enough people using them, and then it would just take up a class. When we're limited to 60 cars, and the Nürburgring anyways, adding the TCR just added a class that hardly anyone used, and then it reduced the field sizes for the other classes, so... I had nothing against them, it's just the fact no one would drive them. And it would just make the races kind of worse for everybody else. That's all it is. So it was never anything Never hated TCRs. IRL, yeah, I think, yeah, IRL, unless has TCRs. You're not wrong, but IRL, there's also 150 cars going around. And in iRacing, we're limited to 55, slash 60. So when you've got less than half of the cars going round, when you're trying to fit 5 classes into a max of 60 cars, it's yeah, what we need is big. If you have bigger grid sizes, yes, it would fix the problem, but it's we need a far bigger grid size. That's the thing. A far bigger grid size for it. This very much reminds me of the Renault Clio I raced at Donington. Very much reminds me of that. In a weird sort of way, they do drive very similar. The Clio would definitely feel like it had loads of grip. Like you could just throw it in the corners like you can this. It feels like you can just throw it in there, but it would be a front wheel drive. Very much so.
Simply lovely.
Like if you just tried to put power down too much, you would get a shed load of understeer. Even with 200 horse, 200 brake, you can still get loads. Follow there, thanks very much. Yeah, there's quite a few new things. I've been given the notes. I've been given the notes with all the new stuff. And there's quite a few things that we can that we'll go through. There's quite a few. Now, I don't think this graph, by looks things, shows ABS or TC by looks things. Keen to see the GT update? Well, we're definitely going to see it. You're definitely going to see it. Let's have a little listen to the sound of the TCR. We're in no rush, mate. Should probably move on. We're in no rush. We have no... Right, listen to... Just listen. You'll see. Listen to what I mean about the kind of like a DSG fart gearbox. If you listen carefully, it sounds exactly like driving down or driving through Bradford. It's the sound of Bradford through your ear holes, chat. Now, if you don't live in the UK, you won't know what I mean by that. If you don't live in the UK, you won't know what I mean by that. But there are many people that live in Bradford that have Golf Rs, S3s. They are renowned for it. Birmingham Maccadees at 10 p.m. Yes, but Listen, I don't know about you guys. Might be quite controversial, but I don't mind it. I know it might be controversial. I don't know, but I quite like it. I like the little. I like the fart. I like it. I don't think it's that bad. I really don't. I like the little pops and bangs. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. Right. Shall we do? The next thing here is, well, because there's some oval stuff here, is the new NASCAR truck or Ram. So I don't know if we can do a little cheeky little single player race here. We can actually. So look, we've got the new truck Ram here, so we can give that a go. And we'll see exactly what that is like. Since we're going to try and cover absolutely everything we can today, because we've got the time. So. As a retribution, there you go. Bosh. Do. Right, St. Pete. I will do. Ali wants St. Pete in an IndyCar. We can have a look at that. To be fair, we can have a look. We can have a look at St. Pete in an IndyCar or something. I think that makes more sense, doesn't it? I suppose. AI campaigns look sick. Yeah, I will say as well. Yeah, this is the staging version of the iRacing UI. So can't show you a massive amount of it. But there's it's very different to the UI that you normally get. There's lots of there's lots of stuff where they just go into sessions and practice. Or lots of things where they go into practice, like stuff that you wouldn't normally see. Once that's updated, we'll give it a go. This is not the speed of my internet. Whenever I do the early access, there seems to be like a download limit, in terms of speed, and it kind of sucks. So, when will this update launch? It should be on Tuesday. It should be on Tuesday. Is when it launched. And I saw Sam earlier. He said he got a. This is my Smurf account. I suppose if we can have one Smurf account, I suppose this one will be pretty cool. I don't think you have to rebuy it. I don't think you have to rebuy it, mate. I think if you've got it already, it's fine. It's just a free track update. So if you've already got the track, they'll just retire the old one and you'll get the new one. Rain at Sebring surely didn't last year. First year we had rain, it was just downpour. Last year, no rain at all. This year, I think it needs rain, mate. Because without rain, I've said it before. It's a bit naff without rain, to be honest. It's a bit naff. I can't lie. I don't know how different. If there's any sort of difference here. With this, I assume it's not. Again, it's just the fact that it's a new car that's been added to the truck, so you can run the Ram now. The Sebring is in 3 weeks. I think 3 weeks today. I can't remember if Sebring gets boiling hot hot track temp. Probably does. Why was that driver list? Is that new? No, it's not new. This is just if you race against the AI, mate. Just race against AI. This is just default names with like what their skills are and what they're good at. But it's just AI opponents. There's nothing like crazy. So yeah, nothing crazy. Colors are awesome. Yes, it's nothing crazy, honestly. How's it, Ollie? I like the race unofficial. 25 laps or 24 hours.
Five cars left to grid. Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
There you go. Lap 0.25 remaining. Sim time. That's pretty good, actually, that session thing. I quite like that. There is the dash there. You just can't see it.
1 lap to green. Line up on the outside. Pit road is closed. Jetstar 299. Car.
Sorry for the dash placement. Yeah, I mean, how am I meant to see that? What if I go? There we go, boys. This will work. This will work stupendously. No, we can't rely on it. Hello, will the input graph work replay? Hello, mate. Thank you for the 39 laps play. I am going to assume not. Hey, Alex. I suppose the benefit, really, is if IRL, you can just go like that. Just look down, but obviously in Sim, you can't quite do that. This TCR, we done basically the first half an hour on the TCR, mate. It'd be a good opportunity to show the car left, car right as well. I nearly turned him. Oh, he's turned. Damn. Might turn in. Damn. Wow. Failed at cuts. Oh, I know, I did cause caution. Well, I think caution is turned off. There it is. But yeah, you can see.
Closed. Pit road is closed. We've got big problems.
Shut up, Tom.
You lost a lot of power. Jetstar 47.
I tell a lie. The input graph. Oh wow. Okay. So the input graph. You can't see this. Hang on. The input graph is there. Hang on. Where am I? Look at this. The input graph is shown in replay. Look at this. So you can actually see. You can actually see it now. It doesn't show anybody else's, of course, but it does show yours. So, yeah, that's pretty sweet. Well, to be honest with you, I didn't think it would show it. I didn't think it would show it. But yeah, it absolutely does. Yeah, that actually works. That works a treat. That's pretty good. That's pretty damn sweet. So yeah, very, very nice. So not much really to show you with that one, I suppose. It is, you know, the new Ram truck. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. I mean, it probably one of the... I like the front of it. It's probably one of the nicer trucks, I'll be honest. I think it's one of the nicer trucks. They're all the rear. They all pretty much look the same. But from the front, I actually think that looks quite nice. I think the front grille and the lights, I think, make it look quite aggressive. Certainly compared to some of the others anyway. So, yeah, it certainly looks better than a Toyota. Well, it looks the Ram looks much nicer. Yeah, that is the... So that's the... Should Ollie for now hang out? What? Oh dear, absolutely washed. Hang it up and washed. Right, so who would like to see a wet race in the GTEs around Spa? Who would like to see that? Because that's what we're doing. So, you're about to see it. Right. Did that just say chance rain none? I made sure that was insured. Well, if it's wrong, I'll have to just... Jono, damn. Yeah, we got the well, not we got the they got the Nissan to try and the Audi as well. I think that if I'm correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the GTE's got reworked in terms of the damage as well. So I think the GTE's the damage model's been updated on them as well. I might just have to double check. So new slick and wet tyres. So there's new basically dry and wet tyres for this. It's had a comprehensive overhaul. Room ride height for a few things. Updated class, balance and performance. So there's new bop as well. New ride height is directly adjustable in the garage. No more perch or torsion bar tweaking. So that should make things a little bit easier. Right. Should we give this a go then? Let's go for... We just do this wet. We'll do a bit of high downforce, but we'll change ourselves. We'll put ourselves on wet tyres. Right, should we give this a go then?
1 lap to green. Line up on the right side. Closed. Pit road is closed. No sign of this rain stopping. You're on a wet tyre.
I've played a lot of LMU recently, right? And one thing I've realised, as soon as I've gone back onto iRacing, you realise just how far ahead they are in terms of like the weather, in terms of the rain and the wet physics. Like they're so far ahead of anybody else. They're so far ahead. Just the way it looks and the way it drives, and they're just so far ahead of anything else. So underrated as a result. If you'd say so, yeah. You'd have to agree. Car sounds so good, mate. The M8 GT has a special place in my heart. I say this all the time. Daytona 24 was my first ever endurance race in iRacing. It was like the first official race I did. And it was in the BMW M8 GTE. And this thing, back then, was a joy to drive. It sounds great. Hey, Alan, yeah, great room for us today.
Post car is off. Time to do your job. Green flag, green flag.
Let's go.
Oh, oh my God! Oh Lord! Oh!
Still there, still there. Car on your left.
Good heavens!
Still there.
Hello? Is anybody there? I can't see. Can't get off it. Can't see. Can't see. Cannot see. Not the line to be on here. Oh, get off the bait. Oh, lock up big time. Can't rejoin there. how good does it look though? It looks great. The spray looks great, if you ask me. The spray looks really, really good. My God. My goodness me. Can't see. Can't see.
Right side, clear.
You've got in the pits. I'm not really sure why.
Clear on the right.
I will say straight away, these feel very quick. Like, I think if you put these against GT3s in the wet, they will walk all over the GT3s. They feel like they've got loads of grip on the wet tyres. Like they just feel quick at the corners compared. But I don't, in the GT3 there, I don't think you're going through that corner as quick. And it feels the front hooks up quite nicely. It front bites really well. Oh, look at the RSR with the rain lights. Nice. I don't know if that light was ever a thing.
Still there. Still there. Clear.
Wow. Whoa. Oh my Lord. Yeah, nobody does the rain like iRacing. So impressive. You see that? I know it sounds weird, but you see the grip I got out of there?
Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
Like, they are quick. These are quick in the rain, I'm telling you.
Slow car ahead. Slow car ahead.
Obviously, there are far more skilled drivers out there than me, especially in GTE. You know, keep running wide there, but yeah, these feel fast. Yeah, I'm sure once everyone gets access to this, you'll see exactly what I mean. You almost need to set up like a GT versus GT3
Clear.
race, and you'll see the difference. Wow. Whoa. AI's pretty easy. These are GTEs, yes. The
car is P1, just at the fastest lap. 43.5.
yeah, I think those rain lights are obviously they were a little bit turned on before, but whoa, I didn't even know where I was on the track there.
Left side. Still there.
Yeah, that first gear out of poo on, foot all the way down, no problem. No problem at all. Car done over there.
You know what that is? Simply lovely.
On there, thank you. Whoop. Oh, too much. Too much. Yeah, golden spray is scary, isn't it? Yeah, this is the M8, yeah. It's my favourite of the GTs. She thick, but I like it.
That is simply lovely.
And the M8 GTE just carries on. Follow there, thank you. The M8 GTE is just unbothered. We'll just crack on. I have just mounted a Ford. What's that? It's the Ford. Can't see it. Oh! Ah! Oh dear. Goodbye. Goodbye, bonnet. Now, like I said, I think the damage model has been reworked. So, if it's like all the other cars basically in iRacing with the most up-to-date damage model, when you fix it, it is properly fixed. Car in front has no rear wing, yeah. I might make it so the car in front of him also has no rear wing.
Right side. You're on the right.
So much slower in a straight line. We're dead. We're so dead. No, we're not dead. We are fine. Whee!
Last lap.
There you go. You get the point.
He's up the front.
Yeah, I swear. Could just be me. I swear on the old GT model, I don't think you'd get this kind of detail of damage, I don't think. I don't think you'd get that level of detail in the when you got a meatball or damage or anything like that. So that is certainly been changed. Tyres are similar to the GT3 tyres. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know if it would be a case of it'll have like the tyre warming process like the GT3s do. I don't know. It's a good question. They certainly won't have exactly the same tyres, that's for sure. But weekend to forget. No. How's the car feel? It's hard to say because that was in the wet. So it's kind of hard to say exactly what that is like because that was in the wet. So I've never driven the GT in the wet. So I honestly couldn't say. Yeah. The only way we could test it is if we go in the GT, I suppose. And let's see what happens. See if it's got cold tires or not. I suppose. That's the only other thing we could have a quick test with. We'll have a quick. I'm just going to see about the tyres. I want to see if the tyres will do what's if they need like a warm up phase, like the new modern kind of tyres like GT3s and Ds and stuff like that. So, yeah, there aren't any new tracks. There's one new track, St. Petersburg, I think, which I will show. I will show shortly. So there is a new track. We can have a quick look at that. That is a new one. Yeah, St. Pete, there you go. I'll show you the updated Sebring. Yes, I will show you the updated Sebring. That's one of the things I'll show you. Yes, Sebring has been updated, yes. See what happens when we go for a roof motor. Nah. Doesn't seem... They're not scary. They just understeer. It's nowhere near as bad as GT3s, Hypers, P2s. It's nowhere near as bad. You can jump in this and you're ready to go. Yeah, no new GTEs. They just got new tyre and new tyres for the dry, the wets, BOP update, and just general physics update, really. I don't know if you've noticed straight away. I feel like with these new tyres, it's the car's a little bit more alive. Hey Marcus, thanks for rating, mate. Hope you good stream, dude. Like, it's not just like understeer. I can feel the rear, like, trying to step out a little bit under rotation. It definitely feels different. You see how tyre walls are. Oh, there you go then. Not too worried about TC, mate. It's just iRacing setup of high downforce, so not worried too much about TC settings at this time. But yes, the rear definitely feels more alive. I don't drive the GTs all that often. I think they've got like a more of a... The rear feels a little bit more alive. They feel a bit more light. Well, the tyres make it feel a little bit more light. Chuck it around, like the rear's quite easy to control. Like, it can step out and it's quite easy. Quite easy to control them. I don't know if they'll be quicker, if they'll be slower. Like that, I don't know if you heard that, but throughout that whole corner there, it felt like the rear was sliding, but in a very much a controllable manner. Good to drive though. So actually, as a car to race around sparring, it's a good car. Is it put me on wet straight away because I had the wets on last time? Is that why it feels so different? Is that why it's so slidey? Is that why it's so slidey? Does it put me on wet straight away? Is that why? Is that why it feels so different? That's why it feels so different. Fucking hell. That explains that then. That explains that. Fucking hell, put me on wet straight away. That's why it felt so different then. That felt nice though. That felt good. I was like, the rears keep stepping out here. That explains it then. Excellent. Good streamer. Good content. Good reviewer. 10 out of 10. Please subscribe.
Go, go, go.
I weren't lying. I weren't lying. Right. How much faster is this going to be? Oh, that feels significantly quicker. For obvious reasons. I was like the way it was driving on wet tyres. I like the way it drove. This is much quicker. Jeez Louise. I tell you what, for wet tyres, those drove pretty nicely in the dry. Oh my lord. It was very quick. This feels very quick. Almost locked up there. What kind of times are you doing in the GT3 around here? (18, 14, 16). That varies to 11 to 12. They vary quite a bit. Yeah, test drive. Thomas right. Test drive will mean it's going to be. Or not. Or not still there. I will say this. They are definitely more of a driver's car, the GTs. You definitely feel more connected with the car than if you are driving the GT3. It just feels like a nice... car to race around. Or race in, I should say, sorry. It just feels nice to race. Yeah, I got some great memories of the M8 as well. We need like a spa setup on this. I've just put the high downforce setup on. Right, Shauna, if you've been waiting for an overall for 5 years, I don't think you're going to be disappointed. Force feedback in the M8 to me just feels right as well. Can't explain it. The M8 just, force feedback wise, just feels spot on. GT Series 71. I know a lot of people have called for that. Craig's right. So yeah, not an optimised setup at all. Warning up temps. It's doing, in my hands, mid-16s. No worries, Chaos, mate. So yeah, mid-16s. But like Ty said, these will be boiling up temps, and yeah, I'm sure you can get it to go quicker. I'm sure you can get it to go quicker. But yeah. Pretty good. Pretty damn good. I think if you're a fan of the GTs, you won't be disappointed with this. I'm hoping, because from my memory, I swear that the BMW M8 GT was very much just, it was never like OP anywhere. It was never particularly great anywhere. There's always a car there that was better than it at a track. So yeah, it's good to see. It's good to see, and I hope 49 degrees track temperature. There you go. If you put that thing in like 20 degrees track temperature, this thing will cook. This thing will fly. I think 20 degrees, you've got 212s. Like 212 in it, something like that. I think this thing will fly. It'll be so fast. With a proper setup on it as well, so yeah. But GTs, I think you'd be happy with that. I think you'd be happy with that, GT fans, yeah. Yeah, they're rain ready now. Yep. So that is that. Did you guys? What we got? Yeah. So just an FYI. I don't know if I've got this. I have to update it. This has been updated, this car. Update this one. So having a look at the notes. So this car has been substantially slowed down in total lap time, but not top speed. At tracks like Road America or Watkins Glen, you would expect lap times to be approximately 6 seconds a lap slower than ones that are currently available to iRacing members. Additionally, low downforce dive are now a viable setup option at high-speed tracks such as Daytona Road, Le Mans Classic, and Monza without the first chicane. So this thing has been slowed down significantly over lap time. Le Mans Classic. Okay, we can get this thing going in Le Mans Classic. I don't mind. We do 323s at Le Mans. Ease. When you do those times, is that at the historic or the one with chicanes? We're gonna show, mate. I'm gonna show some Pete. Don't worry. There's a lot. I've got a lot of stuff to go through, so I'm just going through it already. But we'll get to it. Don't worry. I said at the top, the pin comment. That is?
Simply
we'll go through everything. You're the one with chicanes, okay? Crikey, I have to bloody down those lemons. Thank you, Bacon. Still need to thank you for the 7 months, sorry. You still need to buy a GTE, Corvette and RSR. Ooh, I would go RSR. She was already almost at the 2-hour mark though. There's no limit. We don't have a limit this time, chat. I know you're used to. I know you're used to it. But we don't have a limit this time. We are good. Yeah, the visual spotter was tested on this. Yep, it was. No limit after 6K subs. Right. We're doing mostly cloudy just to make sure it's not stupidly hot. Don't think the visual spotter can replace the radar just yet. No, but I think it will certainly help. Hey up, Alex, you're good, mate. I think it will really help those that like kind of you know, if they have any sort of problems with hearing or whatnot. I think that is such a good update for them. You know, if you struggle with hearing or anything like that, yeah, I think that is a really, really good update. How does the visual spotter work? What does it look like? I'll show you. Quite simply, you see where it says left here, right here? If there's someone on the left, this will go a solid orange color. And if there's someone on the right, that will go a solid orange color. And there's people either side, that will go a solid color. So you will know when someone's there, even if you concentrate so much and you've not listened to what the spotter says, it will say it there. It will say it. Now, you don't have to have it on, of course. You don't have to have it on. You can have it turned off if you want to. But, yeah. Is there actually a default Le Mans setup for this? Low down for. We'll just go straight low down. force feedback of this feels so light compared to the GTE. You move the individual spots apart, and I don't know if you can move it. I don't think you can. We'll double check though. I'll double check. Whoa.
You got a penalty, cutting the course.
So this is, I think this update here is definitely for your IMSA Vintage fans. This will certainly help. This thing has got to have the longest first gear of any race car. That is such long first gear. F. Yeah. Anyways. That is. I don't know, because I've very rare. Last time I drove this thing was Road America for the Road America 500 over a year ago. I've not driven this thing in a long time, but I can tell you from the notes that it has been slowed down significantly in the corners. And again, because it's been one of those cars that has been updated, I imagine. It says the repair process, damage yields, brake limits, and meatball flag thresholds have been updated. So this should be up to date with the latest damage model as well. So you can, yeah, I mean, it'll have the new damage model, so you can fully repair it. I don't know what it was like last time, but it's got the new damage model, so it should be a lot better with contact as well. So when you go and get hit or anything like that, or get some optionals, should be significantly better. They also have wet tires. I could quickly try it in the rain if you want to give it a go. That's savage, by the way. Very heavy rain. Good God, you are. You're asking for trouble with this one. You won't make two corners. Oh. Let's have a look. Never, ever, by the way, did I think iRacing would give this car wet tyres. I never thought I'd see the day where I saw this car with wet tyres. Yeah, we'll see the Sebring update, don't you worry. Oh. Understeer anyone? Oh. Nearly died getting onto Mulsanne, but we're here. Oh, oh.
Pick up that corner.
Lock it up already. Lock it up. Lock it up. Lock it up. Mate! You see the brake pressure on that? Oh, like a 10%, and it's like, no. 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 Absolutely not. You're not doing that. Right. Try again. There you go. I made it that time. Penalty! I've done it, Joe Spencer! Oh my god.
They're gonna hold you for a while.
One, it's for just a second then. Go for it. This is hilariously terrifying. Listen to that rain. Lock it up. Lock it up. Lock it up. Like that was like 20%. Oh, man, I was just a passenger. I think in these static conditions, right, where it's just heavy rain, like the track is going to feel way worse than if you were actually going around the track with other people on it. Because it's just, whenever I feel like whenever you go heavy rain conditions,
You might get understeered due to lost downforce.
especially in testing, and you've got no other cars going around, it's nah. I think it's way worse. Honestly, nah. Honestly, it feels way worse. I'm telling you, from my experience, I think it's way worse. Anyways, these are very, very wet conditions. Anyways, but there you go. That is essentially this car updated, which is nice. So, wet tyres, new damage model, slowed down significantly. Yeah. That is significantly better. Actually, you wanted me to test if I could actually move. Let me have a look. I can have it so it's always visible or active only. But it'll only pop up when people go past. Label. Ah. Nice. So you can have it so there's no text. It's got arrows left or right, or you can have text where you read it left or right. You can have a position adjustment. There you go. So you can move them closer or further away. You can adjust it, but it will be on the bottom of the virtual mirror. So, oh, hang on. Oh no! Can move it around. Hello. You can. Oh! Son bitch. Look at that. You can. Well, there you go. Can I grab it? I can, yeah. There you go. I suppose you can just place it wherever you want then. I don't know where else you'd want to place it. Personally. I don't... Yeah, I don't know if you'd want to do anything with it. Cancel my sub. Damn. Can you change the size? Yeah. You can make it so it's 300% bigger. So if there's someone on your right, you know there's someone on your right. You know someone's on your right and you know someone's on your left. So that's good. I didn't actually realise. I'm glad you asked me to do that, chat, because I didn't realise it had that much customization to it. But that's good. That's really, really good. That's pretty sweet. I will leave those on because people will want to see them, I imagine. Do it. Always visible. There's a lot of people be asking for it, I reckon. Right. A lot of people you've been asking about Sebring. There's quite a few things. Would you like to see Sebring? Oh. Now, I don't know how much this is actually changed. I can quickly go through the notes. I can quickly go through the notes for you. Let's have a look. Then we can have a look at... Then we'll try St. Petersburg Grand Prix as well after this. And Long Beach, to be fair. Long Beach has been updated as well. Right. So, for Sebring, variety of artwork updates. New tree and terrain updates. 3D grass. New grandstands have been added. Building lighting interiors have been updated. Visiting vehicles and other race weekend objects have been updated. A new exciting winner banner has been added. Be sure to post photos of your victories here on social media. A new exciting winner banner. Oh. Okay. I'll jump in bay. Bloody update. I have to update everything because I've not downloaded everything. Otherwise, if I wanted to download everything, it was 100 gig. And yeah, with these speed download limitations on this build, it's yeah, it would have taken bloody ages. Yeah, I'll do it, Drive. Relax. We'll do it dry. Relax. Mostly cloudy. Track moisture, none. All right. Let's see what this is like. Yeah, the Valkyrie is definitely coming to iRacing. Chris is right. The Valkyrie is coming to iRacing. A bit of patience. It is coming. do after you going tonight. I probably should have done that. It's actually really not a bad shout. I don't know what time I'd need to do, though. I don't know what time I need to do that. Yeah, sure. We'll see. We'll see. Actually, let's sod it. Let's do that, shall we? It'll take 2 seconds. Let's quickly change the date and time. Sunset. There you go. That makes things easier. Right. I wish I had almost like a video of me doing a lap around Sebring before doing this now. I didn't watch 6 Stations last night, no. Let's just do medium down. Not really here for that, anyways. Right, do you see if it's much different? You'll have to tell me if you know, if you notice any changes, chat, you'll have to let me know. I tested the visual spotter earlier, to be fair. You can always go back and watch it. I tested it during NASCAR, so. Lexus banner. See, I don't remember. Honestly, I don't remember it enough. I've done so many laps, but now I'm starting to question everything now. Is like that building in the background in the left? Was that a thing? That wasn't there before, was it? Or am I going crazy? Hotel's always there. All right, no mind. Lexus racing there. No, I've never slowed it down enough to really kind of take it in and look. It looks a bit full of more trees. Again, I could be talking absolute waffle, but that looks like it's got loads more trees. I don't know. Grass is green. Well, it did say it's got like I think it did say 3D grass, or whatever. Like not as bouncy anymore. We are going at granny pace to look around the track, to be fair. So. I am questioning everything about this track now. I'm literally... Did that tree exist? Was that building there before? I don't know. Sometimes I leave my foot on the brake a little bit. Were they there? I'm questioning everything now. Hey, Emil. Gay bridge. New bridge. Lexus. Cone. Right. Happy with that, chat? FPS. I'll be honest with you. I will say I am in test drive and it's just me going around, so. Normally when you go down this grandstand, when you go down the main track, that's when the FPS is kind of tested. But yeah, new Lexus banner there. Not too not too shabby, to be honest. Garage is the pit lane. All right, we'll go have a look. I've got no idea, Mill, mate. We'll have a look. Lexus GT3 confirmed. That's going to be replaced by the Toyota, isn't it? Any races planned for today? Nah. It's going to be week 13, mate, soon. Expected to go into the pits there. Oh, we'll have a quick look at the pits then, shall we? Yeah, I can do that cam over, yes, fine. I mean, I don't know if this is what you were looking at or anything like that, but don't know if that answers your question from having a look around here.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Right here.
I don't know. I've never stopped to have a proper look around this Sebring, so. There you go. Don't worry about the brake marker there. I don't know. I can't tell you if it runs actually any better because I'm in test. So, you know, the FPS should be good, to be honest with you anyways. It shouldn't really be bad. Like it should be decent. But yeah, I'll have to maybe try and do like a side-by-side comparison. I'll maybe do a short of like the side-by-side comparison. I don't know where the winner banner is. I don't know where that is. Yeah, new exciting winner banner has been added. Be sure to post photos of you on social media. That is. Yeah. Long Beach, by the way, the track service bump map has been regenerated and a variety of visual seams in the track service have been patched. Additional tyre barriers have been added in some areas. Some tyre barrier physics properties have been updated to be more realistic with collisions. Those include turns 1, 5, and 8. A variety of tyre barriers have been updated with improved textures and materials. Let's have a quick look at that, shall we? Still need to have a look at the new track as well, to be fair. Update. God damn these updates, man. God damn these updates. I'm sure at some point we can have a go at the Audi in the rain. I know. Yeah, iRacing has still got the still got the lower. I would love the Orica LMP2, but I just don't see it happening, especially when we got a new LMP2 coming next year as well, haven't we? There's a new LMP2 next year, isn't there? I don't know if there's much point in updating it. Or is it 2028? I don't know if iRacing can see the value for money in updating it. I mean, if they did it last year, got 3 years out of it. I don't know if they're bothered about having 2 years of it. All right, let's have a quick look at just a quick look at Long Beach. Just a quick one. We'll have a look. Released in 27, racing in 28. Right. How's baby for now? Good. She's good. She's poor Chloe, bless her. Like she can't sleep unless she's on Chloe. And it's been like, she's over 5 weeks old now. Yeah, I feel for Chloe a bit. Like it's very tough, like, as a new mum, and just seeing the Ollie just basically won't go to sleep unless she's attached is it's tough, mate. Anyways. Right. Updates. I feel like that's new. Is that different as well? Red line? Are these walls different? The red. I don't remember the line being so bright red. Curbs. Yeah, the curbs look different as well. Yeah, the curbs look different. But you used to mount. You could mount that as well, or just there was just no curve there at all. Gold ties. Didn't like that. Yeah. Is the roller coaster doing? I don't think so. I don't think the roller coaster is. Me crashing is not new either. They're not massive there. Right. Let's go and have a look at that new track, shall we? Let's go and have a look at that new track. $2.82 gig. Wow. Okay. See the new track in daylight? Yes. It will make me go through the test drive again. I'll put it through the day. But yeah. R18. Yeah, sure. Good news, chat. I've also sold my wheels. Someone's coming to collect them on Saturday. Huzzah! What a mess that was. 400 quid. No. No. I sold them. I sold them for 650. I bought them for 700. So, you know, 50 quid loss. Lesson learned. So yeah, that's yeah. Once they've actually picked him up, I'll be quite happy. But yeah. No calendar release yet, and there's no new GT3 stuff. I don't really think there's much GT3 stuff to update you in IRL either. iRacing management a plug for Anglesey scan. Oh, it'd be amazing. The thing is, Anglesey is goated, but I don't think it would sell well at all. But which is a shame because Anglesey is amazing, and I'm hoping to do 24-hour Anglesey in real life this year again as well. I'm hoping to do a 24 hours Anglesey in real life again. I think it's like 1st, 2nd of August. 24 hours of Anglesey. So, really looking forward to doing that again. Diddly diddly. Sorry, Retribution. Porsche Mustang got slight updates plus new Lambo coming. Okay. Anglesey will be more popular than Cadwell. Oh, yeah, it's such a shame Cadwell hasn't done well. It's one of those tracks. If you go around it IRL, it's amazing. I'm sure you, Mill. You must have had that. You must have been around. You must have been around once before, right? You've never been. Oh, Emil, come on. Damn, son. Bloody beautiful. The view at the top, and all you can see is just the ocean. Oh, mate. You gotta make sure you don't get distracted. And yeah, drive off. The amazing view at the top. You went there and you polo GTI. Very nice. Hey up, Pops. Bow! How's it going, mate? Wow, this looks short, doesn't it? It's only 1.8 miles, 2.9 kilometers. Look at this. This looks very short, doesn't it? Oh, Pops! You my God, thank you so much. Pops for 20 gifted. Thank you so... Bloody hell, dude. Thank you so much, mate. Dropping in with a fat 20 gifted. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Pops, mate. What a guy. Make sure you give Pops a thank you, by the way, chat. That was amazing. Thank you. Right. I should have gone in the bloody IndyCar. Sorry about that. Right. This is brand new to me, so you'll have to bear with me for this. All was very well, thank you, mate. Even better now after that, buddy. Thank you. Oh, my God. Oh, that's a curb and a half, isn't it? Yeah, immediately I'm thinking the LMP2 is a little bit too quick for this. I'm guessing that was the left. Didn't see where it was. This, in my defense, I don't know where I'm going. In my defense, I don't know, okay? Leave me alone. All right? I don't bloody know. Definitely turned up in the wrong car for this. God, imagine if we did this in the Indy car. So it's left. Ah. Now I know where we're going. Oh, hello. Grass? Grass? This track has grass? Hold up. Wait a minute. Are we on?
Is this a runway? Is that a runway?
Oh, Joe is going to be like that right now. Honestly, Joe is going to be so stiff right now. My God. Confirmed. These are going to be some quick lap times around here, mate. So is this track then? This track is an active. There's the radio control tower. Oh my God. Joe, Joe. Mate, this is a real active airport. I don't. Someone needs to check on Joe. Someone needs to check on Joe. I think he might be having heart palpitations. I'm not sure he can handle this. I like a newer better Sebring, Jesus Christ. Why? Are you trying to bait chat? Oh my Lord. You see, now I want to see what it looks like when it's not a racetrack. I want to see what it looks like when it's not a racetrack now. Where's the terminal building? I saw the lap times, mate. We have got some bigger fish. We got some bigger fish to fry here. Hang on. Which one do I want to use here? Oh. Look at this. Oh, Joe, there's a plane! Joe, there are several planes, Joe. Joe.
You know what that is?
There are many planes. Joe, I can't believe it. Joe must be... Yeah, Joe, mate. Is. Oh, is it? Here we go. We're by the sea. Loaded there. I got happy when I saw a 1. I don't know how Joe's even typing right now. It's a great question. Right, Joe. He'll know. Joe will know. Joe will be the kind... You'll know what that plane is, won't you? I bet there'll be some of you in the chat. You'll know what type of plane that is. You'll know what that is. No terminals, private aircraft only. Oh, is it really? Okay. It's written on the side. Yeah, oh, come on. That could have been that could be fake. That could just be a... they could just put that on there. But I feel like they could just put that on there because they don't have the rights for the actual name of the real plane. But like Joe would just know what it actually is. Is that a real plane? Is the question. Is that a real plane? I must know. It is real. It is. Well, son of a bitch. They're real. 310 horsepower. Let's go. Look at that. Oh my God. This. I think what you could do, police. You can sit yourself right up here, look. This is what Joe's going to do. He's going to pretend. What Joe's going to do, he's going to pretend, whilst he's here, he's going to be sat in this, and he's going to pretend that he's air traffic control. He's just going to be sat here, waiting to see if any planes are coming in, whilst the race is going on. He's just going to be sat here looking at the runway. Not interested in the race. He's sat in race control, mate. Why is it so painfully slow to move this thing around? My God. There you go, Joe, mate. We found a lovely little place for you to sit. That Joe. Isn't that beautiful, mate? Look, you got, look. Runway 36. Ah, that's beautiful. I'm made for you. I'm so happy for you, Joe. I'm so happy for you, mate. That's like a giant compass on the floor. St. Petersburg, yay! There you go. New track. You don't get better than that. Hey, how you doing, Smokey, mate? You all good? Zoom out, you can look around quicker. You'd think after 5-6 years of playing this sim, you'd think I'd know better. I only recently found out that if you Do the free cam from the one of the suspensions. It's a lot easier to control. It's a lot easier to control. Right. Let's quickly do. Before we go, let's quickly do the Audi, I suppose, in the VED. Shall we do the Audi in the VED? We'll do track moisture. Lotus 49 was updated as well. Yes. Yes, Lotus 49 was updated. The track maps. This is like a staging iRacing account. It's like an alpha stage. So things like, you know, the picture for the track map and stuff might not have been uploaded yet. So it looks a bit weird. It won't look like that when it gets released. You'll be fine. Have a look. I'm assuming it's put me on dries as well. Look at the size of it. She wide. This is four-wheel drive, isn't it?
Slow down. You got a penalty for cutting the course.
Should handle the rain. Pretty nice. Feels pretty good, to be fair. Yeah, it feels pretty decent.
You know what that is? Simply lovely.
Follow there, thanks very much. About the TCRs, I think they. I don't think I can say too much because I never really drove the TCRs a lot. I think for you guys that drive the TCRs around, you know, massive fans of TCR, I think you'll like this update a lot. Yeah, I think again, fans of GT as well, they'll like it a lot as well. This is despite the weather conditions. Subscribe there, thank you very much. Despite the weather conditions, this is very easy to drive. Yeah, this is very easy to drive, despite the weather conditions. Like, yes, obviously if you try and go too quick, you can easily bid it, but if you're going to try wet weather, you know, racing or driving for the first time, we kind of just want to get a feel for it. This really wouldn't be a bad way to start, because it's quite forgiving, so I think it'd be a good way to learn. See like that. It's pretty damn good. We'll try the Lotus as well, actually. Slide the car. Oh, almost. Yeah. But this is really easy. Lotus and Monza, I can do Lotus and Monza, yeah. I hope it's. They don't make them like they used to, eh? How good is this? How good is that? Very much listen to that all day.
You know what that is? Simply lovely.
Oh, I think I could listen to that all day. Was it the 49 that got the wet tyres? Just double check. It was the 49. Good God. Oh my God. You lot are asking. You lot are asking for trouble here. You are asking for trouble with this. Combined. Okay. All right. Okay. Am I right in thinking that is... No. I'm going to say something. This might be really stupid. Is this the car that Jim Clark died in? I got that wrong? It is. Right, okay. Damn. Gonna get absolutely ridiculed then. Hang on.
I didn't even bother loading it with rain.
An F2 car? Oh. Oh, my apologies. For some reason I thought it was this car. Oh, it is raining. It is raining. Right. Hang on, let me put wet tyres on. Hang on. Hold up. And then multi. Hang on. It's just one. It's one tire for all of it. Good God. Well, we're dead already. Would have expected to pull over to the left there. Ooh. Oh. I'm very scared. Oh, what? Am I crabbing? Am I? Why does it feel like I'm... It feels like I'm crabbing. Jesus. Fuck. Oh, God. Oh my! Oh, mate! That's just silly. It's just silly. I'm just aquaplaning the whole time. Mate, I am just aquaplaning the whole time. Can't stop. Never mind.
You cut that corner and got to slow down.
You don't say, Jim. Oh my lord. Mate. Honestly, I don't know if it comes across on stream, but I'm telling you, like, this does not feel straight. This car is like it's constantly like 10 degrees to the left. Nope, never mind.
Slow down. You got a penalty for cutting.
I know I'm not centered, but it still feels like it's just constantly like. I think it's like it's just so, it just feels weird. Steering wheel's offset to left. There you go. Probably explains it. Oh, oh my god. Mate. Oh my. Jesus. Oh god. Nah. I'm trying to go as fast as I can. Oh my god! Fuck! Keep it down. No! Fuck! Fucking hell! Jesus! Fuck! Fuck's sake! Oh my! Ah! Oh god! Ah! Mate, this is far too dangerous. Oh, I'm gonna go straight through this. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! No! That's fair enough. Holy smokes, man.
They're showing us the black flag. They say
Hey, why?
for a while.
Oh my god! Without a shadow of a doubt, the scariest car to drive in the rain. There's nothing as scary as this. Nothing is scary. A lot of horsepower, no downforce. Not proper wet weather tyres, just all weather tyres. See what speed we can get here. Just going to try and keep it planted. Steady, steady. No, steady, steady. No. Weight lifting. No. No, 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 no. Woo!
You've got some damage. Let's get that fixed.
I agree, Jim. We have got some damage. Well, that, let me tell you, week 13, right? Week 13 hosted races. No doubt in my mind, this will be the most terrifying thing. It's so silly. It's so silly. It's so silly. Oh. My God. That is pretty savage. That is, to say the least. That is that's pretty damn savage. Right. I think that pretty much covers us for today, chat. I'll be honest. I think that pretty much covers us. I think the cars, the tracks, a few updated artworks. There's a few NASCAR tracks that have had updated artworks, but I honestly couldn't tell you what the difference would be personally, because I don't really drive NASCAR unless it's like kind of the main ones on special events, so I couldn't actually tell you. Yeah, big thanks again to iRacing letting me have early access to it. I mean, there's some good stuff in it, like the UI update. The widgets are damn cool. The RGTEs. The Lotus 49 with wet tires, hilarious. Bloody hilarious. So, yeah. Anyways, listen, hope you enjoyed it. All that I ask is that on the way out, hit the like button, subscribe on the old YouTube, follow on Twitch, and I'll catch you for the next one, boys and girls. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow, but I'm sure we'll find something. Anyways, right, I'll love you, leave you. Thank you very much. Have a good one. Take care. Catch you tomorrow.